Roly Platt here, doing another pedal review. This time it's an octave pedal. It's the TC Electronics Sub and Up, and this one is the baby, the mini version of the Sub and Up. This one only has the 3 knobs on it. It's very small, as you can see. One of the things this pedal has is a polyphonic octave engine that basically means you can play more than one note, and it tracks that well. So it tracks single notes very well, which is important, but it's as a harp player, it's really important to be able to handle when you do a double stop or hit a chord, doing splits and octaves, tongue blocking, all that stuff. This reads really well and tracks really well, and you'll hear it in the demo here. So the setup for this demo is I'm playing through a bullet mic, as I've done in my other videos, straight into my computer, but this time I'm using my sort of my amp simulation setup that I use for recording, which is a combination. It's not one plugin, it's a combination of plugins, but it's all software. And I'm throwing some reverb on there as well. So this is basically my amp sound, or what you would get if you were playing into an amp with a little bit of reverb. And I'm going to play without the octave on now. So now let's turn the octave on, and I've just got it set at sort of default settings here that I kind of like. And now I'm going to do some double stops and combinations of notes, bending, and watch how well it tracks. I've got the 1 octave below, which is all this pedal has, and it has the octave above as well. So you can tweak this how you want. The upper knob is the direct signal, so the signal without the octave on it. For me, I like some of the natural dry signal going through that gives that upper range a little more high end in there. And again, with all pedals that I use, I try not to overdo the effect. It's fun to play with, but you know, on stage and trying to be practical, I think less is more. So that's my take on this pedal. I think it's great value for the money. It's tiny. For me, this is a great solution. And again, with my choices with pedals and things, if you can make something that works and it's simple, I'm all over that. And this is about as simple as it gets. It's very obvious what the knobs are. It's easy to control. All the knobs are usable, as I mentioned in some of the other reviews that I've done. You know, there's no point in having something if you can't, if 90% of it isn't even usable. All this, the controls on this are very usable. It works and it's simple.